We're finally decorating today. So today is the Saturday right before fall. It's the 18th and our first day of fall is the 22nd. So we are going to start decorating. Most of the stuff I showed, there's some stuff from previous years, and then I did do a little bit more shopping at Target, which I'll show as I'm decorating. But I had a couple of things that I wanted to show you. So the first thing I wanted to share was my Scentsy order. For those who've never heard of them, they sell a bunch of different products, laundry detergent, body wash, essential oils. I think they're called candle wax, the wax melts. So I'll show you I did buy some of the wax melts. I think that's what they're called. So this one's the first day of fall. Farm stand pumpkin and apples and cinnamon. This one's probably my favorite. Obviously, I don't know what they smell like before I order them. They are all pretty good. I've actually never had anything that didn't smell good coming from them, but it's just always a gamble. And then I did order a couple of the like melters to put them in, or warmers. I think they're called warmers. Let me see. So the first one, it's a single one. So let me get it out of the box. So here is my first warmer. Plugs right in. Then you put your wax on here. Obviously this one I'm going to be using for the fall. This one probably just be in my kitchen. And then I have this. This is Halloween for our movie room downstairs. We don't do anything fall in there, but I did want a bigger one down there. So you put your wax right in there, plug it in. Then I also ordered some essential oils. I have never ordered essential oils from them. This little tin, I want to say it was like $18. So the scents are, focus, okay. Caramel apple crumble, golden pear nectar, and pumpkin cinnamon twist. Let's see, does it say the size? There you go. So this was $18. Can't remember this because I actually ordered it. They have where you could do bundles. So I ordered it where I did a 3-pack of the candle or the waxes and then one small warmer. I can't remember how much that bundle was, but it was cheaper doing that way. Or you can always do like a single, just order the wax for a bundle too. And they didn't have an option to do the bigger one with the bundle. Sometimes they do if you order the wax with them, but this one it didn't, probably because it's one of their newer products or specialty items, not sure. But I don't sell it myself. I just know somebody that does, so I can actually link her information below if anyone's interested. So we're going to figure out which scent we want to start our fall off with. And then also I got some other fall scents. So I have my Miss Meyer. So we have the apple cinnamon scent and the acorn scent. I've actually never used them. They do smell really good. So I gotta figure out which one I want to start our fall off with. And then I have some candles. So these two are from Bath & Body Works. It's the Dutch Apple Waffle. And then Sweater Weather. So this, actually, my husband, somebody didn't want it. And they never used it. It's brand new. I gave it to him for free. But I mean, it's so old that it was $20. And now Bath & Body Works has been selling their candles for $25 for a while now. So I don't know if they even have this one in stock. And then these two, actually all three of them I found at Aldi. Pear chestnut and then pumpkin apple. And then this one, also at Aldi, the toasted pumpkin marshmallow. It's a wood wick. So I gotta figure out which one we want burning up here. I don't want too many scents going at the same time. So like one day I'll just have a candle burning and the next day I'll have my essential oils going. And then another day just our candle wax. And then I also picked up these two pumpkin apple, and pumpkin cupcake. So whenever I buy my stuff from Bath & Body, I'm always buying off season. So I never know what I have. I thought I had more fall, but I only have this fall. I have apparently a lot of winter and Christmas smells. But I'll buy the off season when everything goes on sale, stock up, and then I'll do that each year. So that's it. I have to pick my daughter up in a little bit. She's actually going to help me decorate for fall, and then I'm going to let her pick out the scents that she wants to start the year off with, and then you get to watch us decorate. I could not get the decorations on this table right. I went into it with the idea of just putting a dole bowl and putting a bunch of white pumpkins. My daughter said it was too boring. I had to add some color, so you'll see me go back and forth. So what you actually see me doing is not actually how I have it right now. At the end of the video, you'll see how I have it decorated. I'm not completely in love with it, but my daughter loves it, so I'm just going to keep it that way for the season. You're gonna notice in a little bit that my lighting changed. It was starting to get dark out, and I honestly was starting to get tired, and I feel like everything I was trying to decorate just wasn't working for me. So I do work on this for a little bit, but then I eventually realize how tired I am and I just go to bed. I wanted to show you real quick my cedar chest. So we got this, it was pretty beaten up. I just threw some white paint on it, and then I took off all the hardware and just painted it black. I was going to buy new hardware, but by the time I painted it black, it looked fine. So as you can see in a minute, it is all cedar inside. I use this to store my candles and my label maker, and then like my Scentsy stuff. And then I'll show you in a minute the big part of it where I store all of my extra holiday stuff. I'll store like our holiday pillows and blankets. I know this isn't fall related, but I just wanted to show since it is a pretty piece of furniture. I just love the color of that cedar inside, and you will see how deep it is in there. I buy the vacuum bags from the Dollar Tree, and that's actually what I store all that in. You'll see on the bottom, and it actually holds pretty well, so it just helps make more room for our small house. And then this here I found at Ollie's. I'm not sure if you have an Ollie's by you. It's just, I don't even know how to explain it. They just have a bunch of random stuff. It's like a warehouse. But I found, it's like a birch wood, and it does light up, but it didn't have batteries in it. And it was just $8. So I figured that would be a good piece for fall. This is where I end up giving up for the night and knew I needed a good night rest so my mind can rethink again. So the first thing I did when I woke up in the morning was just kind of tidy up the areas that were a mess from breakfast and just the night before. I start on working on my island, and then after that you'll see I decorate my stairs. We don't have much of an entryway. Our entry is pretty small. You'll see it in a minute. first, let me apologize that this picture is kind of cut in half. I didn't realize it, but I do show you what it looks like in the end. I just wanted to say that I couldn't find the pieces I wanted when I was pulling out my fall stuff, so I started borrowing from rooms around the house. That tin pitcher with the lamb's ear, I borrowed it from downstairs. And then actually that pumpkin that's mason jar lids, I just painted it white, and then I did some cinnamon sticks in the middle. And then the pumpkin obviously came from my fall stuff, but the piece behind it, it's a lantern, I got it from Hobby Lobby. We normally keep that on our table. We just kind of move it throughout the year. But I always forget borrowing from other rooms. It doesn't have to come from your stash of your season stuff. So it does save money kind of moving stuff around. Plus it just gives it a new look to your house. And now I'm going to start decorating the entry. So you can see on the right is where our door is. And then we have a half shiplap wall. And that other part with the railing, that's where our living room is. So you can see our back of our couch. And then to the left is the stairs. We actually have stairs going up and down because we do have a bi-level house. So like I said, our entry is really small because of that. So I do like decorating around it so we can keep the floor plan open so people can come in and take off their shoes and have enough room to move around. And that box that you see me just put up, I did do a video on that. It was at the end of my fall haul decor. I actually made all that stuff from the Dollar Tree. So if you're interested in that, I will link that video below as well. But I'm going to show you how I decorated the steps. And actually, I'm pretty sure that ended up changing the way I decorated the steps from what I show you in here compared to what I show at the end of the video, because I did find a couple other decor pieces that I wanted. Since I couldn't figure out exactly what I wanted to go in this spot, and I was looking for a more neutral tone, I took a dollar store pumpkin and I cut the top of it off, and I was just trying different florals in there. You'll actually see me do that in a little bit. I realized that I didn't exactly show what florals I ended up going with, so at the very end when I show my steps, you'll see exactly what florals I end up sticking with. But I do try a few different options, and they are all cute options, but they just aren't what I was looking for. I was looking for a more neutral color to go in that area. I figured since my daughter wasn't there to judge me and tell me I need more bright colors, I could do the florals I wanted, and she ended up liking them, so it was a win. see me put just a few pieces of fall into the bathroom after I do a quick pickup of it. Like I said, this is only my second year of decorating for fall, so I really don't have much fall decor. Hopefully as the years go on, I'll add a little bit more, change the style. But I just added a few little touches so the whole upstairs does have that fall feeling. Okay, that's it. Our upstairs is finally decorated. So this is how I end up decorating the steps. And then that pumpkin in the bucket is actually the floral I end up going with. So that is me going up to our upstairs. And those are the signs. I show them in my Hobby Lobby haul. I just picked those up. And then this sign I actually made with my Cricut. It was the first thing I did with my Cricut, so those pumpkins are not really centered, but it was fine. It's just us in our house, so we enjoy it. But I just wanted to give you a glimpse of kind of what it looks like walking into our house. So you have the option to go up the stairs, and then here's our bathroom. That light does change colors, and it was just pink or purple at this time, but I normally keep it on white. But there it is. I just gave it a little bit of the touch for fall. Then you come out here to our kitchen, which most of this you've seen. I did add some stuff and move some stuff around. You'll see here the tier tray I have. My husband bought me that pot holder and the napkin, so I just added those on there. And then that is my Scentsy plug-in I showed at the beginning of the video. And the scent I ended up going with was first day of fall, and my house literally smells like Hobby Lobby. And ignore that pool. We are in the process of shutting it down. It turned green overnight, so just ignore it. But I just wanted to show that rug I got at the end of last year, clearance. And then these berry beads, berry garland is actually what I got from the Dollar Tree too. I just added that up there to add a little bit of texture. So obviously this is what I ended up going with for our table. I don't love it, but my daughter went in there and played around with it and she really liked it. So we're just going to keep it that way to give her touch of color. And then I'm walking into the living room. So I did change this a little bit. Those pumpkins down there, the gray one and the bigger blue one, I actually knitted those. They're really quick and easy to do. Maybe I'll do them on a video sometime. And then the buffalo check pumpkin is actually a Dollar Tree pumpkin. And I went to the clearance section at Hobby Lobby and just bought like some scrap material, and I just stuffed it inside there, and I hot glued a little bit apart that was the access, and it turned out really cute. And I changed that a bit, and actually that owl was also in my Dollar Tree haul. I gave him a makeover and painted him white. And those are close up of the pumpkins that I did. I didn't show me decorating in here. I just put a few of my extra pumpkins in there along with those orange candle holders that I also got from the Dollar Tree. And then that I actually keep up all year round. And there's our couch. So those pillows I got, the Hello Fall, I actually got those at the Target Dollar Spot this year. And then the black and white ones are pillow covers. I showed also in my haul as well at Hobby Lobby. I think probably this coffee table is probably my favorite thing. It has a neutral color I was looking for. And I haven't yet found any fall blankets. I was looking online. I'll probably be ordering those this week so I can put those up. And then those garland, my husband actually did that with the Dollar Tree berry garland, and then he added some leaves in there. He was pretty proud of that, so I had to show it. But that is pretty much it. I will link below the haul video of all my decor. I will also link below the Scentsy if anybody's interested in ordering from there. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed.